I take the opportunity to welcome you. We are going to study Cauchy integral theorem using use the Cauchy integral theorem to evaluate the following. Roman 1, integral of z 3z squared minus 2z dz, where c is the contour given by z is equals -1 plus 2t for 0 less than t less than 1. It is the question. Roman 2, integrate z squared z dz, where c is the contour given by z is equals to 2t r minus r for z is 0t to 1. So we write solution. Let us try to solve the first one. The first one is we are integrating actually from the Cauchy integral theorem, which says that dz is equals to integral of c f of z t, okay, close bracket, times z to power 1 or the derivative of z respect to t. That's the Cauchy integral theorem. So we have got a function of z from the equation, which is 3z squared minus 2z. So we need, we have been given that zt is -1 plus 2t, -1 plus 2t. I will also need the derivative of zt because it is part of the formula. So I have to write the derivative of this with respect to t. There is no t here, but 2 is on 2. So integrate t, you reduce the power by 1 and you multiply by the function. So you have 2 as the derivative of that. So we're gonna have, because in my function it is 3z squared, so I need z squared from this as a -1 plus 2t squared, which gives me 1 minus 4t. Of course, this is, you multiply this or you add them, so you get multiple of 4t squared. Okay, so remember we are also having 2z. I can break it like that, 2z, which is part of the question. It is even here, 2z, z squared is got, so we are on 2z, which is 2 into z, which is that you shall have -2 plus 4t. So in simple terms, we can even now bring the formula, okay, bring the function into the working. Integral of limits 0 to 1, 0 to 1, of course, of the function 3z squared minus 2z dz. This one gives me, it will give me now integral of 0 to 1, 3 into the function here, 1 minus 4t plus 4t squared, okay, minus now, this is 2z minus 2z plus 4t. You get the point? So this whole function we multiply by z to power t, which is 2, dt. So you enter 3t inside, 0, 1, 3 times 1, 3, 12t plus 12t squared. Okay, yes. Then minus 2t plus 4t. This is a multiple of 2 dt. Okay, so you consider this one. Okay, this is not having t. Yeah, it is not there t. There is this, I merge with this, and yes, 3, okay, minus negative, this is -2 plus 40, okay, Okay, 2 was a negative. 2 was a negative. 2 was a negative in the question. 2 is a negative here. So when you came to multiply 2, this function was having a negative, whereby you bring a negative and you put here a positive 2 minus 4. So in correction, we have 2 minus 4t. Okay. We can continue. So we therefore look at this as a positive and this as a negative. Rearranging it properly, I have 3 minus 12t plus 12t squared plus 2 minus 4t, then t times 2 dt. So 3 will merge with 2, this is 5, okay, minus 12t will merge with 4t, which is 16t, plus 12t squared times 2 dt. So my final steps are, you enter the 2 times 5 is 10 minus 32t, which is plus 24t squared dt. So you integrate this, you'll have 10t minus 32t squared over 2 plus 24t cubed over 3 from 0 to 1. So you put there the upper limit is 10 minus 32 over 2 plus 24 over 3, of course minus 0. Upper limit minus lower limit. So you have this 10 minus 16 plus 8. The answer is 2. You get the answer. So smart.